Alrighty, what's going on, folks? How you guys are doing? Been a minute right here, man. But we are going to go ahead and get in it. You feel me? Not gonna stay. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna stay too long because we actually gonna be covering pretty much a handful and everything like that. Whatnot, but yeah, man, what's going on, man? How you guys doing? We are here on the stream, and hopefully everything is gonna be working technically all right and stuff like that, man. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a new release that I just put out or just finished releasing, and it is called Brewed Beats. It's an instrumental album or beat project, whatever you want to call it, but just a a handful of beats and stuff like that I put together and put out, and I got something right behind that. So starting to put out music, but we'll be doing like a listening party on it, and for you guys to check out and everything like that. You can catch it on Spotify and all your DSPs and whatnot. As a matter of fact, the link should be in the description. If you go back and hit the playback and everything like that, the link will be in the description. Or you could just be fancy and scan the QR code right here. You know what I'm saying? Scan the QR code, it'll take you to a smart link page, and choose your favorite DSP, add it to your playlist, and jam out, for sure. So with that being said, man, definitely let you guys check that out on live right here on my YouTube channel and everything like that. But also we'll be discussing some new sounds from DNA Labs software. They had a handful of new releases, that basically released in the last 2 weeks. DNA Labs software, they've been kind of putting out a lot of expansion packs for Arturia Pigments, Serum, Exfer Serum 2, and it's another one, I think Analog Lab as well. So they haven't really been kind of putting out a lot of reason refills and everything like that, but they did release 4 of those bad boys, and I go on ahead and take advantage of their awesome discounts that they normally put out and everything like that, for sure. And I'll show you guys that after we do the listening party, and check out a couple other effects as well. There's been a big plugin release in the last couple of weeks or whatnot. Some big drops on some plugins. One of them I'm really excited about, man, from Mixwave Hazel Rig, BNE, which is a pulse width modulation compressor. And I have to say, man, that thing sound goddamn good. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That compressor right there is probably really great sounding plug-in compressor I've heard in a very, very long time. Some good notes out there on some plug-in compressors such as Softu's Tube Tech, Softu's bus processor is a bus comp. Another one that just came out, Kive Audio. They have their own X-Bus or X-Bus, if I'm not mistaken, which is modeled after the Smart Atom Smart C2 compressor, and that thing sounds really good too. So the compressor game been kind of coming down when it comes to plugins and stuff like that. It really been dropping really good. So we'll kind of look at all of those and everything like that, and go over some of those sounds, and cook up a little bit, and talk a little bit about Reason. They're doing a beta testing, or looking for beta testers right now for Reason 13.3, man. And this is going to be a big one because I think they're going to be make some changes to the browser and stuff like that. So if you're a Reason person and you pride yourself on the browser and everything like that, hopefully that makes some changes that will satisfy everyone out there. All right, cool. So with all that further ado, the music that you're hearing in the background is a project that I came out with last year, and I just never had a chance to promote it, so I'll be promoting that as well. That's what you're hearing in the background, one of the tracks right there. And let's go ahead and check it out on on goddamn Spotify. All right, let's go ahead and switch scenes real quick. All right, cool. So this is Sound Clarity right here. This is a project that I came out with last year and did not have a chance to promote it like I want. That was one track called Fresh. This one right here, Step of Yeah. The one you heard coming into the live stream is Aftermath and everything like that. But we're going to go ahead and stop that sharp because, yeah, that ain't what we're talking about today. We're going to be talking about Brewed beats right here. This is one of the one of the projects that I actually did not in the studio. All 4 of these tracks were not done in the studio. It was mixed in the studio, but not produced in the studio. I actually produced these in Starbucks. I was in a situation where I just really couldn't be home, and you know what I'm saying, trying to find some inspiration. I was like, fuck it, hell, I'll work on a project while I'm not home and stuff like that. So it was kind of going through the winter time, beginning of the year, and you know what I'm saying, I was doing some dad stuff, club volleyball and everything like that. And during the closed practices, I just go to Starbucks and, you know what I'm saying, whipped up, you know, some, just focused in on, you know what I'm saying, the project, and you know, worked on this one with the production. So it took me, let's see, a week to kind of perfect each track. So that was 4 weeks, and then getting to the mixing side of things, and that's where I kind of ran into some problems with some DAWs. I think that release around the first part of the year in Studio One was really, really bad. It gave me a lot of problems. So I mixed these in Luna. So I went on a little Luna trip, and so these tracks was mixed in Luna and everything like that. And then, you know, you go through all the rigmarole of, you know, coming up with a design and, you know, making sure that it's mastered, everything is leveled out. You know how it is when you releasing any project, whether it's a single or EP or even an album, and stuff like that. And I hope you guys know an EP is less than 7 tracks, an album is more than 7 tracks. So yeah, got this little EP right here, man. So we're gonna check out Dark Roast first. And all of these tracks, no, I'm saying all of them, but all 4 tracks, they all have coffee names to them. The first one is Dark Roast, the second one is Vanilla Latte, the third one is Community Coffee, and the fourth one is Coffee Beans from the Equator. The names are kind of centered to the sound of the track and everything like that. So I'll let you guys check out the first one, man. This is Dark Roast. Hope you enjoy.
Salute! Joint Jesus stands on the beat.
All right, that was dark roast, man. It's gonna automatically play into vanilla latte. This one right here is a pretty cool one and everything like that. Has a very laid back vibe to it. Check out vanilla latte. Alrighty, that is vanilla latte. That was a real good one right here. This one right here, community coffee, I like, man. And let y'all check out the intro.
Salute. Straight Jesus stands on the beat.
that one right there is called Community Coffee. Has kind of like a church gospel centric type of situation in it. The little sound effects. And the church in the background. Now this one is a little bit more, I'll say when I made this one, I had Sade on my mind. And it was a sound that I came across with the birds. I was like, yeah, this is it right here, man. So coffee beans from the equator. If you know, you know. Check it out. Yes, sir. That is coffee beans from the equator, and that is Brewed Beats. You know what I'm saying? A quick little, 11-minute, 15-second project EP or whatnot, man. And, definitely, something real quick, and with the project and everything like that, man. So, yeah, make sure you go check it out, man. Scan the QR code down right there at the bottom and stuff like that, man. So, all right, man, DL, man, appreciate you for tuning in and stuff like that, man. And I'm quite sure you can check this live stream on the back end and stuff like that, man. Appreciate you, dog, as always, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go to my Spotify page. You can scan that QR code, take you to a smart link. But follow me on Spotify and or Apple Music. I don't know. I don't think it's working right on Apple Music, but it definitely, my artist page on Spotify is spot on. I know somebody on Apple Music has my same name and stuff like that. And he's an artist. I'm a producer. So what you see on Spotify is all legit and stuff like that, man. So yeah. So we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna go on ahead and check out some new sounds and stuff like that, man. But before you do, man, while we in the nature of scanning QR codes and stuff like that, man, make sure you go ahead and check me out you know what I'm saying, scan that QR code at the top, or you can visit my website. You know what I'm saying, scanning that QR code right there, check out the website, or you can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, check out that QR code in the top left corner, and it'll take you to this page right here. This is my not my link tree, but my smart links and everything like that. And you can get all the information on me and stuff like that. Y'all already on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying, check out everything that I do, and got some services there for you, and a free read at the bottom and stuff like that, man. Beginner tips to music production, a little article that I wrote, and I need to write another one. Actually, I got one in draft, just need to finish it or whatnot. So that's that right there, man. While that music is playing in the background, we maybe got like 5 minutes to talk about the new sounds. So these are the new sounds that I got. I can't zoom in. I'm so sorry. Actually, you know what? We probably can. All right, so these sounds right here. One refill is for Mimic, the instrument Mimic in Reason. They came out with a new new refill for that. And then, oh yeah, I like this track right here. This one right here is a Arpeggiated Lab, the new device Arpeggiated Lab. This is a refill for that, and this is for the rack extension instrument they have called Glacius X. You know what I'm saying, definitely check that one out. I'm gonna make a beat with this one. And then Morphine 8 is a drum expansion, so we got a whole expansion for instrument, drums, arpeggiated sounds, and mimic. We're going to use all 3 of these refills, or 4 of these refills, to make a track. You can see how much I spent. $68 discount, come out to $27. That's why I go to DNA Labs software.com, because they have all of your you know what I'm saying, urbanistic sounds for Reasons, and they're the only ones doing it, man. So shout out to them. That's the website right here. Definitely go check them out. Now they've been killing it with these Serum 2 and Nexus and Pigments expansions and stuff like that. And they do have like this little VIP section where you can get the exclusive sounds for like $10. I've been kind of wanting to jump on it, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. Really kind of thinking about it still, but you know what I'm saying? You know, it's they got some good sounds, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So make sure you go ahead and check them out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this browser really quick. Let's reset it. No, get out of there. I think I messed up. Okay, cool. Let's bring that back to 100%. All right. Speaking of that, what else we're gonna get into? Oh, let's talk about this real quick before we get into Reason and everything like that. And let me go on ahead and cue that up already. All right. What I want to show you guys is this from Mixwave, man. This thing right here. Let me tell you something. Good grief. This compressor right here, man. This thing is nuts. This thing is bad. This thing is awesome, man. Hazel Rig VNE, man. I don't know too much about it. I'm brand new to the name. A lot of people are brand new to the Hazel Rig line. I think they really kind of came out maybe less, like, I'm gonna say a few years ago, but like really in the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. They're not like a, you know what I'm saying, been out there for a minute or whatnot, but this thing sounds good. If you're looking for something like a CL1B or 2 compressor, kind of like a Manly Verimute type of compressor, like a, you know, all built into one type situation, you know what I'm saying? This thing right here is bad, man. Like I said, it uses a pulse width modulation form factor. That's a PWM. So it kind of adjusts to the waveform that's coming with it. In layman's terms, I know that's not the technical thing, but it compresses by way of, you know what I'm saying, with the waveform or whatnot, based on the pulse and everything like that. to give you more consistency with the compression. And it's really, really simple, man. You don't have a ratio. You just have a threshold, attack and release, and makeup gain. But it sounds so goddamn good, bro, for real. I can't even lie to you, man. You have to try it. You definitely have to try the demo. Put it on some vocals, and you see how much control you have on your vocals. And man, it's smooth, bro, and it's worth the money. Now, I did buy the Hazel Rig preamp, and that thing was bad too. You know what I'm saying? And I heard a lot about this. It's like a 2 preamp EQ. This with the compressor. you got your channel strip, man, that nobody ain't gonna mess with you with. Let me get a little bit more light on my camera real quick, man. Y'all give me 1 second. But yeah, man, ain't nobody messing with you with this one right here, man. I'm telling you, man. This and that doggone VNE is bad, bro. 2 bad motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Make sure you check those out, man. I kind of wanted to put that out there. You know, it wouldn't do justice to put that on like an instrument and making beats and stuff like that. I'll probably play around with this on the next live stream in like Mixbus or Studio One or something like that. But man, definitely, you gotta demo it. Demo it. I'm telling you, you demo it, you're gonna want to buy it, man, for sure. So yeah, man, make sure you check that out right there. And that's kind of what I want to put out there to you guys right there, man. We on the last track, and I was just kind of trying to fill it in or whatnot, man. This one right here, weird as fuck, man. Last little bit of it, and we're gonna go ahead and get into Reason. Go ahead and cue that up right now. Gonna go ahead and get Morphine 8 popping right now. We're gonna go ahead and close out the browser. We don't need that anymore and everything like that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get Morphine 8, which is that drum module that I was talking about. This is one of the modules that DNA Lab software has. It's kind of like a drum module, you know what I'm saying? 8-channel drum module. You get everything in it from 3-band EQ, level control, adjust the drum length, pan, and a tune. And you also get some repeated situations on the drums. You get like a pitch, kind of like a controller, a delay, and limiting on each channel. And also you get a sequencer on each channel. Very, very streamlined, but it does the trick for you guys as well, man. And I apologize if my camera is real low on the light and everything like that. Didn't want to overcompensate or anything like that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I apologize on that, my boy. Another thing we're gonna grab is the Glacius X. Now I think it's this one right here, and we're gonna put the drum put this instrument over here, hide that mixer window. Now this particular instrument is pretty good, man. You get everything. You get all kind of sounds in this one right here. Very, very very massive library when it comes to their expansions and the default thing that you get with it, the default library that you get with it as well. And I know we got Mimic in here as well, so we can go ahead and pull that up, but whatnot. And what's going on, Red? I see ya, my boy. How you doing, man? How you doing? Did you get my email? I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it, man. Bruh. Tripping. But hopefully, if you don't use it, man, pass it along to somebody, man. For real. Shoot, man. I was moving too fast, but it was well worth the money though, man. I put that compressor, the Hazel Rig B&E, on a vocal bus for a hook. And I was struggling with trying to get the dynamics to kind of, you know what I'm saying, gel. And bro, that when I finally got the compression just right, it just kind of just sat in real good and stuff like that, man. Really, really good. Really, really good compressor, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Really, really good compressor. We got that, and then we have the arpeggiated labs, but we'll play around with that with the mimic thing or whatnot. So let's go ahead and kind of load up the new sounds from DNA Sound Lab here, and I'm trying to get the name of it here real quick. Did I even? Yeah, I downloaded it already. Let's go ahead and there we go. Here it is. So this is it right here. Morphine Drill Mod number 3. See how many patches it has in here. They normally have a great handful of patches, maybe like 10 or 11. And we do have some here. Now these are some drill type sounds in here. We got a little sequence type of sound. I see some with Mississippi Trap. So let me load that one up here. Let's kind of play around with some of the drum sound. Oh, we're on the wrong one. Oh, we don't have a snare sound? Interesting. We don't have a snare sound. Oh, there it is. Got to play it on the keys. That's a clap. That's your close hi-hat, open hi-hat, cymbal, and that's our effect. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. Let's see what else. I want to see what these sequence situations are. Now, most of the time with the sequence, if you hit play, it's gonna play something. So yeah, it's already kind of like a drum beat built in already. Let's go back to that. All right, we got this one right here. Make sure I got volume. All right, cool. Take that 808 out of there. The 808 is actually serving for a kick. Okay, they got some repeaters on the sounds. And the 808 doesn't have the repeater. So the repeater is basically this little module right here that you see right here. There it is. So on that snare sound, they have the repeater on. If I go to that, you'll see that the repeater is on. You see what I'm saying? And you can make hi-hat rolls with this as well on the close hi-hat. Take that off. You can make your own hi-hat, but you put the repeater on. So you can automate that, of course, or you could just use the built-in sequencer with it as well. So you kind of get how the sequencer kind of works in here. In this case, we're gonna go back and let's load up something. Let's go to this Z6. Let me see what this one is all about here. As it loads up. Wait a little minute here. Did it load up? No, it didn't. All right. The 808s are really, really, really good in on most of their sounds. And normally what I do with these Morphine 8s is like, sometimes I don't like the hi-hat that they have in there. And of course you can go to the hi-hat and swap that out. So you just go to this little, there's a little folder right underneath the waveform, and we can go choose the samples that are in the actual refill itself. If you don't like that particular hi-hat. So like that one, I ain't really kind of digging that one a little bit. So we can go here and or you can just hit the down button. And if you got some stuff you don't like in there, just EQ it out. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's the Morphine 8 right there. So let's go ahead and try to get a little drum sequence going on with that. Let's go ahead and tap a tempo. All right, cool. Let's take that 808 down. Jeez. So what I'm gonna do in this case, I'm gonna just take this sub, put the 808 under it just a little bit. Or I can find the key. No, it's not. It's not in I think this sub, let me see here. Yeah, this sub is just a one shot. Yeah, it's a one shot. Let's take that clap sound, turn that up a little bit. You can see that the level is down just a tad bit. And I know this is a little bit small. Let me see if I can blow this up for you guys. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, you should be able to see it a little bit better. All right. Bring that clap up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and quantize this a little bit. Let's go 75%. Normally, I don't quantize 100% no more unless I need to. Other than that, I normally keep it around about in between 50 and 100. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. If I really need like a tight, you know what I'm saying, a tight timing on the MIDI notes, then I'll go like 90%. But, you know what I'm saying, I've perfected my playing again on the metronome and fix latency issues and stuff like that. So I really don't go past 90 when it comes to quantizing anymore, because I like that natural humanized feel. I'm gonna speed that tempo up a little bit. Now, well, hold on a second, hold on. Still need to come back a little bit. There we go. Just panning those hi-hats. Now, it's two different ways I can do this, and that is I can play the hi-hat on the sequencer and then record it back into Reason as an audio. That way I'm done with it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's focus on the sequencer here, show you guys how that works. All right, let's go ahead and so we might as well just go right here. Yeah, there we go. And another thing about the sequencer, you have 32 steps, and then if you need more, you can go up to 64 steps on the sequencer. And right here, you have to let it know what you're doing. So I explained that wrong. I'm so sorry, y'all. So this button shows you 32 steps. This next button gonna show you the next 32 steps. And then right here, you have 64, and you got to bring it down to 32. That's my fault. I explained that wrong. That 808 is really getting on my nerves. It's too much 808. Let me go ahead and like turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I ain't really feeling that 808. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather do my own 808. And this kick, man, I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit more. Give it like 10 more percent. And one thing about this thing right here, there is a so when you're playing the sequencer and you playing the open hi-hat, there's something on here where it will kind of mute out, you know what I'm saying, the same note play on here. That's why I normally play by hand and don't use the sequencer, but we'll make it work though. See how it cuts off? They didn't play on that one because of the and I don't think there's a button to turn that feature off, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it is. Unless no, it's not. That's all right though. We don't need it. We just rock with the symbol. And that sound right there is an effect. And we just go ahead and EQ that out a little bit. And you can add a little bit of distortion on there if you like. Now, the sad part about it is that on this particular drum module, there's no filter control. But because this reason, you can always tab to the back and you can bring out the individual outputs here, and you can do further processing on the sounds if need be. So let's say, for instance, this hi-hat right here. So what I could do now is basically take this mix channel that I have here, and basically I think that's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Take 5 out and go in. Actually, I'm so sorry. Let's do this. Route to a new mix channel. There we go. And now I can rename this Z6 hi-hat. All right, cool. All right, so that's the hi-hat right there. And now we got that hi-hat control right here. If you need to mute it, you can. Because this sequence is going to keep going. It's going to just keep going, keep going. Or what you could do is cut that device. Oh, shit. My bad. Let me delete. It's a way you got to delete this thing. There we go. All right, cool. You can add an audio track here. All right. And you can say hi-hat right here. And we could just should be able to God damn it. So basically just route the output into the insert effect, right? Just kind of like an audio input, because audio tracks in here, in Reason, they come from basically your interface. So to trick it, you can just do like an insert effect, all right? And then we can just go ahead and record that in there. Should work. And I said it should work, and it didn't work. No worries, man. No worries. Let's see here. I got you. I got you, my boy. Input use. I'm tripping. You can do it that way, but it's not going to record. So let me go back, and I'm gonna have to trick this thing in here to do so. There's different ways you can record it in here, but we're gonna do this right here. Just do it like that, and then just keep it as a separate track. That's cool, because I can always mute it if I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Have that ability to do so. All right, cool. So we got that done. Now let's say, for instance, just for shits and giggles and stuff like that, we can go ahead and we can always just add another morphine drum module in here. And same thing here. We could just go and add another refill, so to speak, if we want to layer more drum sounds in here, and stuff like that. So it's, Reason is real good about that, where it doesn't really kind of limit you, so to speak, when it comes to sound layering. You know what I'm saying? It's just really adding another instrument. That's basically it in here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick another one. Let me do this Dolph Revenge. I don't know. Let's see what kind of sounds it got in here. I like that snare. Now, I'm just gonna use this one module just for the snare. You see what I'm saying? So now, let's go ahead and do that. All right, and we'll just go ahead and quantize that real quick. Alrighty. And with that one, I do 75%. Bring it down on the mix channel. Now this EQ right here, we're gonna take out a little bit of that right there. All right, cool. So that's that right there. Let's get to the big dog, and that will be the Glacius here. Let's go ahead and find that particular refill, and I'm gonna check the comments while I'm at it. Big Red, you passed on it, man? Come on, man. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. Nah, it's a real good compressor though, man, and stuff like that. Shoot, man. I ain't gonna give it away, man. Shoot, I don't know how long it'll last, but man, pass it along to somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless them. All right, cool. The one we're be looking for is the Frostbite 3. And here it is right here. Let's see what they got in here. We got a handful of bass sounds, bells. We got a chord type of sound. I don't know what GL is. I think those may be glitch sounds. 2 keyboard sounds, a handful of leads, a handful of pads. They got a shitload of pads. 2 plucks? No, 3 plucks. A handful of piano sounds. Look like 4 or 5 polysynth sounds, some sequence sounds, maybe about 4 or 5 or 6 of those, and some string sounds as well, man. So yeah, let's run through each category of these sounds and see what it's working with. So let's thumb through a couple of bass sounds without hearing the drums. So these bass sounds are not 808-ish. Let's play one more. Let's see if this sub is a bass 808. It's different. I like that. And that's what I like about DNA Lab software. Their sounds are different, you know what I'm saying? But it has a uniqueness to it, you know what I'm saying? So these are some bell sounds here. Shit. All right, a little addictive there. Let's play another one here. This is Glacial Rift. Nice. Nice. The stank face. Yeah. All right, let's see what this CH is. This may be a choir. Let's bring that up an octave. Yeah, it's a choir sound. More bell-like. So you get more of the choir sound in a lower octave. I like that. I like that. It's only one of that category choir sound in there or whatnot. Let's see. We got a handful of these GLs. I don't know what the hell this is. So it's a glitch sound. Never. Okay, let me see. Ah, I hear the glitch. Let's hit play on the drums. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, let's turn that volume down a little bit. Let's go to another glitch sound. Shit. Record. Did we capture it? Did we capture it? Yes, we did. On time too, goddammit. That motherfucker was nice. I don't even lie to you. Yeah, so that's a glitch sound right there. Okay. That's never heard of a glitch sound, but I think it's something in the inner works of the program itself or the instrument itself. All right, let's shorten that clip up just a little bit right there. We got this one note. Let's go ahead and push that back so it can be quantized, and we'll just drag that back to the front. Shit. Like that. That's different. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's continue our journey on with the expansion and everything like that. We do have 4 guitar sounds. Oh, nigga. No, these GT gated sounds. These are gated sounds. I'm sorry. Thought that was guitar, but these are gated sounds. So you got to let this one play out. So you got to hold these long. Let me turn that volume back up for you guys. Shit, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Shoot. This is another gated sound right here. You can hear that one kind of like a pulse. More short. So this one more of a quick sequence. Okay, quick sequence. All right, cool. Gated sounds. That's what that is right there. All right, we got 2 key sounds, keyboard sounds. That one is Cairo Dream keys, and the next one is Ice Mirage keys. Cool, I like that sound right there. Yeah, that's nice right there. But I like the first one though. The first one was a little gangster. Hmm. Yeah, let me create another track and let me go back to this doggone glitch sound that I had on here before. Let me pull up another glacius sound here. All right, let's bring that back over here. All right, now we can continue our quest here. Let me go back to it. All right, there we go. All right, so we're moving on to the lead sounds. Let's go back to that key patch right here because I kind of wanted to layer that. Run that back. How they be doing in the best. Shoot. Right. Trying to get that part. All right, cool, man. That was the keyboard sound. I kind of like that one. So you're kind of seeing what we're doing here, you know, saying with the refills. You could definitely, you know, saying use one refill, especially with the Glacius X instrument over here in white. You could definitely do damage with that. Helium Quad is really, really good as well. That's probably one of these two, Glacius and Helium Quad. Killer, you know what I'm saying? But you have a lot of expansions with Glaciers as well and stuff like that, man. I'm gonna keep this ball moving, going on and stuff like that. Let's go to Frostbite. And we're gonna go to some lead sounds. Let's check out some of these lead sounds. This was called 80s Ice Veins. It's a mono synth for sure. Let's go ahead and go down to Frost Trap Saws. All right, cool. And here's another one right here. Sound like some Louisiana Baton Rouge type scent, saw scent right there. like that right there for sure. I'm gonna keep it going. There's a lot of pad sounds in here. Let's go to Kyle Rain here. I like that right there. That's nice. I had to get the gist of that one right there. Got a snow trap synth here. It's kind of like a build up to a beat. That's that goddamn Gucci Man type shit. Put the right drums on here. That's nice right there too. Yeah. Oh, they did their thing with this refill right here for sure. Let's go ahead and skip over to the plucks. We only got 3 plucks here. Basically what you would do with plucks right there. This particular sound, something came up here. Let's see what's going on with this. Oh, it's a sound that's missing. Search all locations. All right, cool. I must have found it. Yeah, mostly arpeggiated. We can actually use that sound. We'll come back to that with the arpeggiated lab type of sound there. Alrighty, and it didn't find it, but we still playing it for some reason. We can't get rid of it. It's maybe probably missing a layer. All good. And then we have another pluck sound. Okay, it found it. All right, cool. I can't really play that fast. So let's bring that sound back up so you can hear it full. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get the gist of it, but that's what those pluck sounds do right there. Type stuff right there. That's a little bit of triplet there. We got some piano sounds here. I'm very curious to see how these sounds. Nice. I like that. All right, let's find another one here. Let's do Sub-Zero. So a lot of frostbitten type of names here. Nice sound right there, man. Nice piano sounds, man. I ain't really heard nothing whack or played out yet. Let's check out this polysynth sound here. Oh my goodness. Now, you know, in the background, there's a multiple different Reason devices, but they have a skin over this, which is basically a combinator. If you really think about it, this is nothing but a combinator, so we don't know what sounds it is. It used to be like if your computer was slow loading this up, you could see so many of the devices and stuff like that, but that's basically what it is, though. Nice sounds right there for sure. Let's see here, Polysynth number 2. What this one is, Sub-Zero Wrath. Like that one right there too. That one gangster. Let's see here. We got some sequence sounds. This one says Shattered Wave, BPM 120 at C minor. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's a beat starter. Oh, okay. You got to find the tempo for this. Okay, so you gotta make the beat around this tempo right here. So it's almost like a loop, but they call it a sequence and stuff like that for sure. And then you got some strings here. All right, Chill Wave Nexus. Let's go to Polar Strings. Oh my goodness, damn. That bit fire right there. Whew, I like that. Gonna add to that. Let's go ahead and record that. And let's go ahead and quantize that just a hair bit at 25%. Now this one, because the attack on the actual synthesis and everything is a little slow, we're just gonna move these up just a tad bit. Cool. So that is a run through of that Glacius hybrid frostbite expansion. The next one we're gonna visit is the mimic one. I forget the name of that one. Let's go to it. I think it is named Etherality Volume 1. See what kind of patches they have in here. And this is just a side note. So you got a browser for your patches, but then you got a browser for all of your instruments and effects. I haven't downloaded the beta for 13.3 just yet, but hopefully they have made a huge change. Like you can't undock the browser, which means I cannot go down to my second screen. It stays on whatever screen that you have the main Reason application. It stays on that screen, which is annoying as hell, to be honest with you. But I've been living with it. I know a lot of people have been complaining about it, but it's one of those things where you just got to adjust with it and stuff like that. But we are in this particular, let me see, yeah. Here's the patches right here. We got some bells. And we have a couple of chord patches, one effects patch, 2 keys. I don't know what the hell this MS is. Organ, pads, got a hand load of pads, hand load of plugs. Oh, a lot of plugs. Handful of, handful of polysynths. I don't know what a RS is. Strings and a WW woodwind. Okay, woodwind. What the hell is a MS? I'm curious to see what this one is. And we're not on that particular instrument. All right, so we're here over here on this mimic instrument there. I don't know what an MS is, to be honest with you, but that's the sound. And it's monophonic. Of course, it's a sample because Mimic is a sampler, but it says sample S4. I don't know. It's just the sound. And let's see what this RS is. Reverse, maybe? Okay. And we got another one here. Oh, riser. It's riser. Okay, it's a riser. RS, riser. Okay, gotcha, my boy. All right, cool. We got some bell sounds here. Now, you don't get fancy effects on the Mimic sampler. You just get what the sample is giving you. The only gripe about the Mimic sampler, and I really need Reason to fix it, this will kill like Serato sample. Whatever you do in Mimic, if it could just follow the tempo in their little, algorithm in this particular instrument, if it could just follow the sample, which means every time you play something, it just follows the tempo and stuff like that. They haven't updated it just yet because they would have made a big press release about it, but it doesn't. So if you put like a long sample in here, let's say a 4-bar loop, whenever you go up in the key octave, it's not going to play with the tempo of whatever you have. It's just that 4-bar loop is just gonna go faster, like boom 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 cha, boom 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 cha, boom 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 cha. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that every time you play the key, progressing upwards on the octave of the keyboard and stuff like that. So if you can just play the keys, you know what I'm saying, and keep the key pitch and everything like that without it speeding up, man, this Mimic sampler would be a beast. I like it, but you know what I'm saying, it's good for one shots. That's it. Okay, so we got some nice one-shot bills in here. Basically, that's what it is. And you can see that this is a sample that's reverse. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. That's the bell sounds right there. Let's see here. We got a chord type sound here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, chord. Like an R&B type of vibe, lo-fi type of vibe right there. Let's see. We got one effect sound. Let's see what this is. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So this particular refill is more of a one-shot refill. Excuse. Woo, goddamn. It's more of a one-shot refill, or whatnot. We got two keyboard sounds here. That's an abrupt stop. All right, let's see if we can elongate that release. Nope, abrupt stop. Now you could play this out a little bit more if you would like. Just bring that loop in back out. I don't know why they have it stop right there, because I like that sound. That's a fire beat, man. You put the right reverb and delay with that. Shit. All right, cool. They only got two keyboard sounds, or whatnot. It's not like a synthesis type situation, so we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, stay on too many of these. This is an organ sound here. That's gonna get stuck in a loop. So whatever that is in the shaded red, that's where when the sample cursor gets to this red part here, it gets stuck in a loop and it's just repeated. Something. So it's kind of like, you know, what the simpler is in Ableton Live. Hold that right there, and you just hold it down. It's gonna play that, repeat that part right there, and we just hold that down. And it's gonna continue. See what I'm saying? So I like that though. That's fire right there. We do got some pad sounds in here. Let's just play one of these right here. We got another situation here. We'll play it all the way to the end. Now if I let go of one, let me see what happened. Yeah, I don't like that loop. That loop is not. Yeah, so it allows you to play it long and stuff like that. You have to put like a heavy effect on there to hide the messed up loop there. But overall, man, that sounds really, really good. We got a lot of plucks in here. I like that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to another plug here. Okay, cool. That's a plug there. Let's see here. We got some polysynths here. I thought we picked it. Okay, cool. And that's a polysynth. We did the risers. Let's check out this string patch Italian tremolo. That looks like the same damn sound. Hold on a second. Sample 22. Let's go back to this organ sound here. That's like the goddamn same sample, man. No. It must have been this one right here. Oh, okay. It was. It looks the same though. Where it just kind of drops off. Interesting. Let me play that one time. Now let's go back to that string Italian tremolo. It sounds like the same sample with a different type of effect on it. Hey, to each his own, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. All right. Let's see here. We got some woodwinds, Indian souls. And metallic flute. I'm gonna keep that sound right there. I'm gonna keep that one right there. Let's go ahead and record that. All right, that's all we needed right there. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. All right, cool. So we went through the morphine, we went to the ethereality, we went through the frostbite, and the last thing we're gonna go through is the arpeggiated lab or patches that they created or whatnot. This was in the last update. That Reason put out a new player called Arpeggiated Lab and everything like that. So what we're gonna do this time is go ahead and get a third-party VST. Let's go ahead and get something. Let's keep it light. Let's just use Reason. Shit, we'll use everything Reason up in this motherfucker. We're gonna use the algorithm FM, and let's go in our bag a little bit here. Hell, let's keep it DNA. You feel me? Let's keep it DNA. All right. All right, that should be appropriate. All right, cool. So what you'll do is go over to, I'm sorry, let me move this QR code here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read the chat. Let me take time. What's going on, Juan Hernandez? What's good with you, my boy? Can you play some piano key at somewhat of a higher octave, like Styles? I mean, over the beat in a higher octave. So these are Reason devices. Everything I went over is Reason devices. There's a website called DNA Labs Software. They sell, basically hip hop refills. Probably the only company around, to be honest with you, that sell trap and hip hop and R&B refills, catering directly to Reasons or whatnot. So yeah, but they're Reason devices. They may not look like Reason devices, like the Glacier right here, but all it is a combinator with a skin, and they have some devices on the back end. You just can't go in and edit those devices because it's actually developed as a kind of like a instrument, kind of like how algorithm is and all your other instruments that you see here natively from not propeller heads. I'm taking it back old school. Like Reason Studios or whatnot. Say for instance, like the grain sample manipulator, and stuff like that. It's basically like 3 of these instruments put together on the backside, but it's basically a combinator with a skin. And I guess they got exclusive rights from Reason Studios to put out sounds with their stuff and get the skins and the detailedness with all these buttons and knobs and faders and stuff like that, man. Or whatnot, man. Appreciate your DJ Big Red too, man. If y'all interested, definitely check out DNA Labs and stuff like that. Definitely what's up, man. And the website itself too. They always got a sale going on too, bro. Like they always got a sale going on. But back to your question though, one, stabs over the beat in a high octave. I may have missed what you were talking about, so my apologies on that one, my guy. But I appreciate you tuning in and stuff like that. I was kind of trying to run through all these presets and stuff like that. But we're gonna get back to this arpeggiated lab refill that they put out, and that'll be the end of what we gonna be doing on this live stream tonight. So we got this Reason sound in here. All right, and what we could do now is go ahead and go to the arpeggiated lab and drag that above the instrument. All right, cool. So once you start playing a sound, it's gonna start arpeggiating and stuff like that, right? And of course, you can come in here, and the more notes you play, the more the arpeggiator is going to be more forgiving for you and stuff like that. Man, y'all give me 1 second. Doggone camera, man. Trying to take it off of tracking mode here. And it won't let me. Y'all give me 1 second. And it zoomed into my face. I ain't wanted to do that. Okay, this thing tripping now. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get this camera situated. There we go. All right, cool. All right, what I was saying. Okay, yeah. So let me adjust the that release is a little bit too long for arpeggiator. So let me find something else. Okay, that'll work. So the more notes you hold down, you can hear what it's doing. Try to orient the screen for you guys. So what I'm doing is just basically playing left hand, just octave notes, low octave notes, and the right hand just kind of playing a 3-finger chord. And then you can kind of incorporate that with your beat. And we didn't even pick a preset or a patch for the arpeggiated lab. All right, let's hit play. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna sound real good in here because we got all these other instruments. So let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and mute some of these sounds we got in here. We'll keep that one in there. Turn that down a little bit. Go back to the arpeggiated lab. All right, cool. So let's say, for instance, you wanted to go in there and make these notes a little shorter. I've been kind of playing around with it a little bit. I'm not too fluent on it, but I mean, it's nothing really you have to be fluent on. I mean, it's just really, you know, it's just really kind of, you know, freestyle type of situation here with this particular thing. I don't know why this goddamn camera keeps doing this. All right, cool. So we're just gonna kind of shorten this up. Note length right here on the orange. And you would shorten up the note length just based on the sound of the source, whatnot. Sometimes with the sound and the source sound and something like that, it may just be a little bit too long. Kind of like if we was to bypass this and see how long the release is not a tight sound. So we have to shorten up the notes on the arpeggiator here to kind of get like a sense of some rhythm here. So the more notes you play, the more you'll hear rhythm in and stuff like that or whatnot. And like I said, this is just the default patch. We're actually going to go to the DNA Labs patch that they actually came out. It's called Arpeggiated Lab Dream Lattice or Lattice or something whatnot. And we're going to choose, let's just choose one of these, Arcana Drive. Let's see what this one is. Now, some of these arpeggiators are going to be like song starters. You can hear it's kind of like a song. Yeah, yeah. And then you can go in there and let's say, for instance, we could change the blue pattern, which is mostly the low notes. Now, if we wanted to play that same bar or two bars right here, just press it again. See how he kind of switched it up on the notes? So you can actually just go to town and just create something crazy with this whatnot. Let's choose another sound here on the algorithm. Let's get something a little bit shorter here. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's choose another patch here. Let's go down. Let's do Frozen Relay here. So that's one note. Let's incorporate 2 notes. It just may be the patch itself, but you can see the movement. It's going between the 2 notes. And we're gonna add a 3rd note. I actually like that. Shit. Now let's try to change it up. I messed it up. Just keep it where it's at. All right, let's try to switch it up right here. You got to make sure you're on the right key and the right chord structure. I messed up, so let's go back to it. Let's bring it up. So we just went up an octave. That's fire right there. I like that. I like that right there. That's Frozen Relay. That one bad right there. Is there? We could put that in the favorite list, to be honest with you. Yeah, man, I like that one though, man, for sure. Yeah, let's put that in the DNA favorite list. All right, let's go down and see what Space Trap is. So Arpeggiated Lab is just a way that you can play chords and play normally, just basically, you know, just playing like a chord mostly, a 3-finger chord, and let the arpeggiator be the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to, you don't need to do all of that. Just let the arpeggiator be the rhythm for you. And, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely, I apologize for this, man. I'm trying to get this doggone, this thing. I hate this goddamn camera. Got that remote and it just doesn't want to work. All right, cool. You don't have to worry about trying to play with your hands and stuff like that. No, just play 3 fingers. Keep it real simple. 1 finger just really doesn't do it. When I'm saying 1 finger is just like 1 note playing. See how static it is? Unless you're doing that on purpose, it doesn't really kind of do what Arpeggiated Lab is designed to do. Now, when you play 2 notes or whatever it is that you want to do, now you're getting more musical. 3 is the magic one. All right, we're going to play 3. And it starts getting better when you add 4. Let's go ahead and add 5. Now that bitch get real stanky. Let's add 6. I ain't got enough fingers, but let's go ahead and add 7. Let's add 8. And whatnot, man. So yeah, man, that's Arpeggiated Lab. That's you don't need the expansion. I'm gonna be honest with you. If someone's out there selling Arpeggiated Lab presets, they took a lot of time to really kind of come up with something, because you can't really go in here and, let's say for instance, you know what I'm saying, put this, you can't edit nothing in here. Like, you can't move these little things. You know what I'm saying? You have to, this is the bread and butter. The blue knobs and the orange knobs, those are the bread and butter, and then the rhythm and the octave also are the bread and butter. So this section, this section, this section, and this section, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of play around with it, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy that is too. So what we're gonna do is just basically I'm gonna initiate, just reset this device. All right, go ahead and reset it. All right. So we don't have no patch on here at all. We starting out real gritty with it or whatnot. What we're gonna do is so I'm gonna get like a 1/8. You know what I'm saying? Or we could do 1/16. We'll do 1/8 so it can kind of make sense. All right. Then we're gonna keep it on 32 steps, and we're just gonna try to find a pattern. Just find a pattern that you like. Now, let's say you like these 2 bars right here. You can shorten that up. Okay, 16 steps. All right, let's say you want to shorten up those notes. All right, you want to shorten up those orange notes? Now, let's say you want to play with the octave. You can bring it down an octave. Now with the orange one's kind of like the rhythmic. That's the one that really kind of get, you know, it start moving a little bit. So now we can humanize that orange one a little bit. It's not gonna play on the timing. It's basically gonna loosen up a little bit. And you can take that one up an octave. And let's say you want to automate that. You can automate that knob. That's the good thing about Reason, you know what I'm saying? And then now we can change the shape. Now we took away the density. The density is just basically giving us, you know what I'm saying, that top end. The blue is kind of like your root note. So let's add. The more density, the more notes. And with this velocity, you can actually have those orange notes hit a little harder. Same thing with the velocity. If you feel like the blue note is hitting a little bit too hard, just kind of back off on the velocity. See what I'm saying? So that kind of covers the anchor and the movement. The anchor is basically boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? The foundation, the movement or the rhythmic notes are the blue section here. The rhythm also can be changed here. So we got it muted right now. We can do a double. And we just chose double. You see what I'm saying? Let's do triple to see what happens. Let's bring that down a little bit. That's funky right there. Let's do -2 or -1. Okay, so it's taking some of those notes and bringing them down. All right. Let's put it back on -1. So it's randomly choosing an octave. Switching notes. Ooh. So let's do this real quick. Okay, we already. Damn, I fucked up. Oh man, I messed up what I had going on or whatnot. But I was gonna kind of like play what I had with the drums and everything. So what we're gonna do is kind of take that down Let's do that 1A. Let's see if I can recreate what I did. I knew he was gonna say something. You feel me? He said it wouldn't be a stream if I was gonna mess up something. I'm always messing up something. I always have a nice little, you know what I'm saying, flow, and then and stuff like, hey, at least we ain't having no technical difficulties. You feel me? And stuff like that for sure, man. That's why I kind of wanted to hop back into Reason and stuff like that. It's a little stream friendly software and whatnot, man. But all right, cool. Yeah, let me bring this in with everything else in the track itself here. All right, let's bring in one sound at a time. So we just basically took pretty much everything we bought. Well, I bought in DNA Lab software and put it in the beat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they all appreciate it loud. Something else. Let's EQ something out of here real quick. Let's record that. And with the arpeggiated lab, I'm just now finding out you got to be on time when you record. Because if you don't, it ain't gonna play. And we're done. All right, and let's go back to the mixer and bring back those sounds. One more, actually one more. And the only thing we're missing is like a 808. Yeah, we're missing an 808, man. So let's grab an 808 and this will be a completed beat, man. I ain't did this in a while. Like complete something, and I actually liked it. Maybe I need to start taking more breaks like this a little bit more. That's an inside joke to myself. and DJ Big Red. Oh man, that was funny. Yeah. Let me try this. This is a free instrument, man. I didn't even know I had signed up for. Had a chance to catch up on a lot of things this weekend, and or earlier part this weekend, and shit. No Tonic was giving away a 808 instrument. I didn't even know I had it. And so I downloaded it yesterday and stuff like that. Pretty good 808s in here. This was something No Tonic was giving away. I think when they first came out, it was a promotional situation or whatnot. But it sucks by No Tonic, man. And we're gonna see what this 808 is doing. I like that. This is Drip. Eco. That one was more like a long 808 type of play. This has like a glide built into it. But when you hold that note, it doesn't last long. So I have to adjust that release. Man, I keep thinking I'm in Ableton Live where I can capture the MIDI. If Reason can implement that into their orchestra, into their archetype, man, that'll be awesome. Yeah, and that's it. One thing about 808s, I like to do this. I like to take that stereo width, bring that to 0, man, because you don't need a stereo bass sound. I hate stereo bass sounds. It just really doesn't fit in the foundation, or it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, it's not the foundation, you know what I'm saying? It's more here, and it's not foundation here and stuff like that. Goddamn camera, bro. Killing me, man. But yeah, it's with an 808 sound, you want that to be in the middle, and everything like that. So, and you'll have more foundation, especially like on if you're listening to something, let's say, let me get this real quick. something like this, you know what I'm saying? You're listening on a Bluetooth speaker that only has one speaker, and you have a stereo bass sound. You're going to hear it, but it's not going to be as prominent in your face or foundation wise and stuff like that. It's going to sound flabby than it is direct. Okay, so that's why I like to take all of my basses and really kind of, you know what I'm saying, bring it to the middle as much as I possibly can. So that's what I normally do here on bass sounds or any other low sound. Let's see here. It was another one I heard. Where is it? Only because that has a top end that's really stereo, I ain't gonna mess with it. But I normally narrow my instruments up a little bit. Sometimes too wide is too much. You feel what I'm saying? If you really kind of make it narrow a little bit, you'll be surprised how it'll sound in a mono environment or on a single speaker and stuff like that, all right? EQ this one real quick and we'll be up out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's nice. Yes, sir. All right, cool, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. For this nice little, god damn. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. All in my face. All right, appreciate y'all rocking with me on this stream tonight and stuff like that. Man, make sure you go ahead, man, and check out the beat tape, man, right there. Brewed Beats, scan that QR code right there, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Check that out, man. And you know what I'm saying, make sure you yeah, man, make sure you go ahead and check that bad boy out right there, man, for sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I lost my train of thought here. To be honest with you, man, put that on the side card right there. All right, cool. Make sure to go ahead and scan that though, man. Brew Beats, man, out on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and stream that right now and stuff like that. Scan that QR code. Appreciate you so much for your support on that right there, man. I will be releasing 4 videos on the breakdown on each of these tracks and everything like that, so you guys can check that out and how I, you know, saying created those tracks. I'm basically just going a quick overview on those tracks or whatnot. So I'll probably be rolling those out here next week. So subscribe to the channel and you know, saying check that out. And we'll be rocking and rolling. The next project I'll be putting out, it's gonna be some beats with another producer of mine and stuff like that, and I'm probably gonna work on another one. This one's gonna be more guitar centric and play with some of all this crap that I got in here, or whatnot. All this damn guitar pedals and stuff like that I have. A lot of it or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, I like that sound incorporating in there. I'm surprised I didn't put a guitar in here. I kind of wanted to, but you know what I'm saying, taking a break from it or whatnot. But yeah, man, again, you know what I'm saying, make sure you go ahead and check out DNA Sound Labs software. Not Sound Labs, DNA Labs software. I'm so sorry about that. I hope they don't watch this. But make sure you go ahead and check them out, man. They have some really, really good Reason refills out there for Reason users that like creating, you know, hip hop beats, trap beats, drill beats, R&B sounds and stuff at that nature, or whatnot. Really good, high quality sounds. They've been around for a minute. Their promo is a little different, but I highly recommend subscribing to their email newsletter, so you can always get the sales. Subscribe to their email newsletter. Again, you will always get their sales, and you can walk away with like 4 or 5 refills for less than $50 for sure, if not cheaper than that. Because y'all, we run the video, I got 4 refills for less than $30. You can't beat that at all. They're always having a 50, 60, or 70, or sometimes an 80% sale, and stuff like that. So you can easily buy up all of their Reason refills to the current state and stuff like that. You know, they also have a VIP subscribing type of club or whatever, where you get exclusive sounds. So if that's something that you are interested in as well, you can take advantage of that as well. I'm surprised I'm not taking advantage of it, but I got a shitload of VSD, so you know what I'm saying. I kind of tempted a little bit, but I don't know. I don't want to take a bite off of that apple there and stuff like that. But yeah, man, definitely check them out though, man. They got some really good sounds for sure, whatnot. So that's DNA Labs. I keep wanting to say DNA Sound Labs or whatnot, but DNA Labs software, man, for sure. Shout out to everybody who was tuning in. Of course, my dog DJ Big Red. What question you talking about? Let's see. Oh, the 2000 plateau. You know what? I haven't even had time to even think about that. I may wait to 2500 and then I'll celebrate. Yeah, because I think when I came back on the YouTube, I had like 500. No, I had more than that. Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that for sure, man. What's going on with you, Alan Steve? What's good? Well, it's a few of us in here, not too much, man, but I appreciate you tuning in, man, for sure. We here. We ending the live stream right now, though, man. I'm going ahead and get up out of here, and stuff like that. Just to kind of give you an overview if you're tuning in, man. Just kind of wait till, you know, I guess I end the live stream. In about a couple of hours, it'll be available to watch back. But we kind of went over, we did like a listening party of an instrumental EP that I put out, and then we went over some sounds from DNA Labs software, and made a beat while we was auditioning those sounds as well, man. So you missed out on all the fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you join back, man. Hit that subscribe button, man, and get notified on our next live stream for sure, man. And I appreciate you tuning in for sure. Yes, sir. And we got a troll here. It's all good, my boy, from Twitch. And if you're not a troll and you're from another country, appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here because I don't want nothing weird happening to anybody or somebody getting hacked. But make sure you're good. Again, go ahead and scan that QR code over here. Brewed Beats, you know what I'm saying? Check out the instrumental project. It's one instrumental project I did not promo at all, and I'm going to be promoing that in the next alongside with this one as well. It's called Sound Clarity, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. Check out my album. I am working on a new album right now, so I'm actually almost finished with it. It's just the songs are kind of like not all over together, so I may be releasing some singles just to get it out there, is because the album needs to be cohesive and stuff like that. It needs to make sense. Each songs need to flow together and stuff like that. And these songs that I have is just basically some ideas that I had and stuff like that. So, but I do have like, I think I got like 8 or 9 tracks already done. I just need to put the shit out. So I'll be dropping some new music here on the channel as well, man. Speaking of that, man, just a little side note too. Make sure if you're an artist or producer or someone that put out music, make sure your YouTube channel is a official artist channel, OAC channel. What this is I've been kind of noticing it with the check mark by someone's YouTube channel or whatnot. That means their YouTube channel is a official artist channel. So whoever your distributor is, whether it's DistroKid, Ditto, CD Baby, goddamn, who else out there? Something with an A, Azul or something like that or whatnot. Whoever your distributor is or whatnot, make sure you go ahead and contact customer support and see if they support YouTube official artist channel, short for YouTube OAC. It's a feature that allows your music, once you put that music out, it will go directly to your YouTube channel as a music streaming situation, kind of like Spotify on your channel. That way, when people visit your channel for whatever reason and they see your music, they can play your music and you get all the you get the views, but you also get the mechanical royalties going back to your distributor, so you can get paid. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you guys remember, but all this YouTube topic channels, and every time you put out a single or album, there's a different YouTube topic channels and stuff like that. And YouTube has kind of went back and they'll verify your distribution with your YouTube link and for your channel and everything like that, and put everything together, find those songs, and it's embedded on your channel and stuff like that. So just kind of wanted to put that out there because it's slowly getting out there. You may have gotten an email from your distributor or whatnot, but just wanted to put that out there just in case somebody needs to hear that, man. But y'all go ahead and have a great night, man. Finish off your weekend strong and stuff like that. I'll be at the beach tomorrow with the kiddos, on that old stanky doo-doo water in Galveston, you feel me? I'll just be chilling on the sand or whatnot, man. But y'all have a rest of your weekend. May it be good. Keep your head on the swivel and stay creative out there, man. Get some stuff done. And it's the summertime, man. So go ahead and live life, man, because it's short than a mug, you know what I'm saying? And you only got one. So go ahead and take full advantage of it, man. Stay creative out there, man. You have been in your boy Super Mario, man. And we out, bro, for sure, man. I got a lot of toys in here we're going to be playing with and some videos and stuff like that, too, man. So, y'all stay tuned, man, for sure, man. DJ Big Red, man, you keep saying, don't spend no money. Man, it's too much stuff coming out that's good right now, my boy. Man, hold up. I got to get a computer, though, man, for sure, man. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'll be all day messing with DJ Red. Oh, man, you have a good one too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, have a good one, man. Let's see, Lander. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, we out of here, man. Y'all be easy, man. Again, scan that QR code and enjoy some tunes and stuff like that, man. And I'll catch y'all guys later, man. Peace out. Yes, sir.